Hello, my Aquarius babies, and welcome to your bi-weekly general reading. I'm going to start right now. Now, as always, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you ting that bell so you are notified when I go live or I upload new videos. Now, while I am dealing out your cards here, I need to talk to you guys about a group that I have started. It is on Facebook. It is all about teaching everybody the different mystical arts, such as tarot card reading, astrology, crystal healing, Reiki healing, herbal medications, things like that. So if that is something that you are interested in, the group is free right now. It may not be free in the future, but as long as you join right now, I will not be asking you to pay a fee later on. Now, with these classes, I will also be making courses on my website, and once you take those courses, you will of course earn a certification, which you can take that certification and be able to build a business from that certification. And I will also be delving into running a business on the mystical arts and things like that as well. So if you're interested in that, the link to the group is in the description below. Go ahead and click that link after the reading is over and request to join that group. And as always, if you want a personal reading from me, you can go to my website, astrologyoils.com, and you can purchase a personal reading. Okay, now your overall view for you guys for the next couple weeks is the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is saying that you aren't concentrating on what you have in front of you, and you are concentrating on the lack. Now, you can do a lot with very little, guys. So make sure that you are using what you got in order to advance yourself and your family and your surroundings. And you have a lot of divine new opportunities coming in for you. This is the Ace of Water. You have major opportunities coming at you in the next couple of weeks, and you have the King of Wands that is really going to help you gather the people that are going to help you along the way and be able to really make everything that you're passionate about a success, especially when it comes to the new opportunities that you're coming in. Now, what are you leaving behind? You're leaving behind the lack of direction. Now, the Star card is all about being having that balance and knowing where you're going, and that guiding light, that divine guiding light. So you're going to have that divine guiding light coming in when it comes to the situation that you're passionate about. And you're also going to be having the Ace of Fire coming in here. Now, this is everything that you're passionate about coming to you. This is what you've been waiting for. This is the opportunity that you've been waiting for, and it's coming in for you for the next couple of weeks. And you have the Seven of Pentacles coming in, that's saying that you are leaving behind the inability to see your progress, the inability to know what you did right. Now, you're going to start to be able to see what you're doing that is right, and going to be able to take note of that so you can repeat those successes over and over again. Now, what you are continuing to burn yourself out, so stop that. Make sure that you are getting your rest. You need your rest in order to really move on with your life and do the things that you need to do and enjoy your life and your passions. You need to stop working yourself to the point of exhaustion here. Now you have the mother of air or water coming in here and helping you by giving you what you need. Now she's always been there, and she's always there for somehow she ends up showing up and giving you exactly what you need when you need it in order to flourish in this life. And she's coming in strong with you for the next couple of weeks. And it's because you're having all of these beautiful, beautiful opportunities coming your way. You're not going to be able to do them all, so don't try to do them all because you're just going to burn yourself out again. So just pick one. One or two. Don't overdo it when it comes to these opportunities. Yes, they all may look good, but you're just one person. Now you have the King of Swords coming in your fourth card, which is the fourth card represents what is coming into your life. You're going to have a mentor coming in here, and the King of Swords energy is all about someone coming in and helping you to organize your life and organize what is good for you, what is not serving you anymore, and helping you to come up with a plan in order to make everybody successful. You know, that is what his goal is to help you to succeed in what you're doing, and he's given you that knowledge and that plan in order to do that. And you have then on top of that, you have the Four of Water coming in, offering you some healing from, you know, something that has recently either hurt you intellectually, financially, or emotionally, and she is telling you that she is going to bring that healing. But to keep in mind that even through that healing and that learning, that it can be painful. All healing is painful. Even a paper cut is painful until it's healed. So she just wants you to remember that even though you're going to be healing, it can be painful. And then you have the Lover's card coming in here, which doesn't really ring to me like it's a lover person in this position. It tells me that there's decisions that you're going to have to make, but you need to look at other people and make those decisions together, not just by yourself. Now, what is coming in for your career? You have the Page of Swords who is coming in, and you haven't made a decision as to what you want to do with your life yet. Or you are at a point where you're thinking about moving on to a different career. Something like that. And the Page of Swords is bringing that information to you and helping you gather information on where you want to go from this point. And you have Omens coming in, which is basically the Tower card, saying that we're going to throw a little wrench in here, but once everything has burned out, then you're going to be able to see how much good that little hiccup did, and you'll be able to move forward faster, quicker, brighter, and stronger no matter what happens. But there is going to be a little hiccup, so watch out for that coming at you. And you have the Queen of Chalices coming in here to help you with any of this these painful situations that you're going to have to deal with. And this is really good energy for you, and it's really going to help you this week. You're really going to need that energy to help you through some of this stuff. Now, what is coming in for your relationships? You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have great new opportunities to make relationships with people that are going to progress your career. The Pentacles are all about your career and your place in the world and what you do, your possessions, things like that. So these are relationships that are going to be new, but they're going to be what you want to do in your life, your career. And they're really good opportunities to meet these people and to really start forming some solid foundations with them. And it's a great opportunity for you for advancement in your career. And you have Embolic coming in here on top of that, which is fantastic energy. It is a renewal. It is a guiding light. It is healing from all the bad in the past, no matter what it was, you know, especially when it revolves around your career. There is, you know, along with this new career relationships, you have this guiding light coming in to show you the way. And you also have the High Priestess in here that is letting you know that you're being guided. You know, you have come to the point where you have learned how to balance the conscious and subconscious, and to use your subconscious feelings and intuition, and be able to listen to that while you're conscious and make the right decisions and move forward being guided by that intuition. So that is great energy when it comes to your relationships. And of course your career, because those are our career relationships. Now, what is coming in for your personal growth? Now, you have the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords is coming in here and helping you to make lists about what serves you now and what isn't serving you, what is good for you, what isn't good for you. And she is going to help you go through every aspect of your life, whether it is your career, your love life, your home situation, what have you. If it's not good for you, she's going to write it down, and she's going to tell you these are the things that you need to get rid of, these are the things you need to continue. So listen to that Queen of Swords person who's coming in here, because she's going to be there just to do good for you. And then you have the World that says that she's going to help you make everything, put everything in its place where it's supposed to be, so you can have everything that you have ever wanted. And you have the Nine of Chalices coming in here, which is the wish card, and you will be granted your wish. Once everything gets put in its place where it's supposed to be, everything is cohesive, you are communicating with the divine, you are where you're supposed to be. The Nine of Chalices is coming in here to grant your heart's desire and grant your true heart's desire's wish. Now, your overall advice is you have the Wheel of Fortune this week. Use it. You are being granted everything that you have ever wanted, but you have to watch out for Uranus, because Uranus is going to, of course, throw a little few wrenches into the place. You don't know, what's coming, where it's coming, but it's going to be there. But you're going to have somebody to help pick up the pieces from that. So just be aware that at some point, especially when it comes to your career, at some point there's going to be a little bit of an upset, and he's here to give you advice as to watch out for that. Now, once you get past all of that, of course, your career is going to be right where you want it. You're going to be happy in your career. You're going to be really progressing into going from a novice into a professional, and maybe from a professional into an expert when it comes to your place in the world and your profession. Sorry about that. Now, I hope you enjoyed that video. Before you go, make sure you watch more videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.